Judy Mantu
And you just had surgery.
on Thursday,
Right.
and this is Tuesday,
Right.
and I feel absolutely fantastic. I can't even begin to tell you what a privilege it is to be up here to say that.
Couple patients.
Yes,
And so you've seen other people recover from surgery?
I've seen a lot of other people recover from surgery. I've never seen anybody who recovers so fast from surgery, and speaking from my experience as being a nurse for 30-some years and working 17 years as a critical care nurse, this is really amazing that you can feel so good in such a short period of time.
It costs me a lot of money to have it. Definitely worth it, don't you? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Let's see. Any questions? Did the nurses take good care of you?
The nurses took excellent care of
Say,
me.
say thank you to the nurses on 4th floor.
Absolutely. And I think that the preparation for this and everything that you have to go through and all the material you have to read, it makes you very informed, so you feel secure when you're going through the process.
You kind of knew what to expect?
You know what to expect. And I had one episode of nausea, and that was it after surgery. Other than that, I had an absolutely great, fantastic time. I actually was up almost 48 hours the first time around because I couldn't sleep. I had so much energy. And for me to get up and not have pain anymore in my joints is really terrific, because I did martial arts for 12 years. I have a 2nd degree in black belt in martial arts. And so for me now to have the joint movement and the freedom to go back to doing martial arts again, I'm just really looking forward to that. And
Should we say, kind of say which is, you recommended a certain school in town?
yes,
It's
I
on
did.
Eastern and Warm Springs.
Yes.
And we're going to say hi to Sensei
Smith.
Smith. Hey,
Yes.
Sensei Smith. When Dr. Rutledge comes to the class, go easy on him.
Absolutely, Sensei Smith.
Huh?
Yes.
No breaking boards on Dr. Rutledge's head right off.
No.
Right.
No.
But we're going to go, right?
Yes, we are going to
When
go.
you get better.
Yes.
Good.
I told you, let me 20 pounds and we'll go.
See,
Probably one of the greatest exercises in the world for mind and body and spirit combined. And so I think that I'm just really looking forward to being able to do it again.
and doesn't have, that has a comment to me, it kind of brings up the idea of obesity and why people are obese. You've heard the common sense explanation is you lack willpower. You just don't have this character. You're lazy and you just sit around and eat. Have you heard that story for obesity?
I've heard that story for obesity, and that's not true, because I'm going to let you guys know that I had my black belt when I was 53, and I was doing 200 sit-ups, 200 knuckle push-ups, 200 boss isos, 200 splits, 200 mountain climbers, 200 squat jumps,
Oh, ow.
300 raising, we had a pole we had to raise 300 times above our head. And then if you ever know what hugging the tree means, it's standing in in martial arts stance for 5 minutes. And let me tell you, you want to talk about a burn. And even then, I weighed 186. And when I stopped martial arts because I was getting too painful because my weight was, harming my joints, I put on another 50 pounds. So I'm just here to tell you, it's not about how much you exercise sometimes. It is not. And I really want to put that out to the public.
Yeah, I think that, and we hear so many people who, as soon as they see me, they say, look, you don't understand, I really have tried, I'm not a bad person, and I think it's important to point out, we now know about these hormones, ghrelin and peptide YY, and we don't think there's good or bad character that makes you heavy, it's these abnormalities in those hormones. And of course, we don't think we've changed your character any by doing the surgery, but we expect a spectacular change in your weight. And how about your hunger? You want to comment on that?
I could go all day without eating, and I have to really make myself, go ahead and eat. The one thing I wanted to make sure I didn't lose too much too fast, because so I've lost 1 pound a day since surgery.
That's perfect.
So that's really where I went to look at. And when I found trouble having, the Gatorade was having a hard time going down, so I froze it and made slushies, and then I would eat a teaspoon at a time. Just a teaspoon at a time. So that's what got me through the Gatorade, because I'm not a fond person of Gatorade.
Not wild about it. And you don't have to, a lot of people think I have stock in Gatorade or something like that because I recommend it so much, but there's nothing special about Gatorade. It's just water with some salt in it. So you get that in a lot of different ways.
And I intersperse tomato juice because I like that really well.
Good, good.
Other than that, it's been a fantastic, I feel so good. It's just amazing.
Wonderful, good. Any questions? Anything you're not clear about? Anything?
No, nothing.
All right. Good.
Okay.
All right, and we say hello to Sensei Smith.
Hello, Sensei Smith.
All right. Okay. Good. We'll take your staples out.
All right.
That looks perfect.
I actually did a commercial on Channel 5 News for martial arts that ran for a week.
Oh, really? So you're familiar with being a TV star?
And about what to look for, because there's a lot of martial arts studios. You really need to know how long your instructor's been an instructor, and things like that before you take martial arts. I would never say sign a contract, okay?
Kind of
So
like
this is-
finding a doctor, huh?
Exactly. You need to do your research, okay?
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.